His wife tossed boiling water on him after he told her he wanted to end their marriage. Yeah, no, I would want out too. No, there is absolutely no way that this or anything of the sort, anything even in the category of this is justifiable. No, I hope that she got charges filed on her. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/iamatotalpos because honestly the meteor should have hit us by now. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this in the near future, because unfortunately there's going to be a plethora of content to come from. And be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. Okie dokie, let's go into this. What was a moment when the paparazzi truly crossed the line with a celebrity? You know Emma Watson, right? Well, on her 18th birthday, the paparazzi took photos of her. Not just any photos though. Paparazzi laid on the ground to get photos up her skirt. Now, why wait until she was 18? Because before then, it would have been illegal. So basically, they waited until she was 18 because then it's legal to take explicit photos of her without attacking a minor. It's so essy that they think that because she's an adult, they can sexualize her. Yeah, I already see the paparazzis as pigeon seagulls of the media, basically the rats with wings birds of the media. So yeah, this is not cool, okay? Like seriously, somebody try to prove me wrong. Somebody try to say the paparazzi does not crowd around celebrities like seagulls do with food. Hello, it has come to our attention that someone has swiped the top of our cake. If you have it, please return it. We planned on freezing it and eating it. We are on our honeymoon right now, so having to hear this breaks my heart. The restaurant owner said a woman took it. We have asked everyone. Really? You just stole only the top of the cake? What? Why? Why is anybody out here stealing cake? Firstly, false allegations very rarely happen, so even bringing it up borders on a derailment tactic. It's a microscopic risk in comparison to the issue at hand, worldwide systemic oppression of half the population. And more importantly, the benefit of all of us getting to finally tell the truth, plus the impact on victims far outweighs the loss of any one man's reputation. Sorry if some innocent men's reputations have to take a hit in the process of undoing the patriarchy. That is a price I am absolutely willing to pay. More of this, Lord Farquaad. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. This logic, like what in the world? Plus, if I remember correctly, making false allegations devalues the legitimate ones. Plus, people can and have been sent to prison for decades because of stuff like this. If you want an example, look up the case of Ronnie Long. If you want to read the quick snippet, pause the video and you can check it out right now. False allegations hurt everyone in this. Whether it be you're the person that gets sent away for decades on decades because of what somebody else said, or if you're a woman trying to come forward with an actual thing, trying to seek help, and somebody just brushes you aside because they think, oh, it's just another false allegation. Like seriously, imagine not being taken seriously when you seriously needed help. Anybody that makes false accusations should have a sentencing or a punishment similar to that, if not equal to the sentencing or punishment of the person actually accused, especially if they go away for prison for years. Imagine being sent away for years for something you didn't do, and then the only thing that the person that accused you got was a stern talking to and a slap on the wrist. Another example within current events was 2 football players were expelled from their college because it was the first thing that this girl could think of when she wanted to come up with an excuse to not lose another male student as a friend and potential boyfriend. Imagine being kicked out of college for that. Teacher tortured and offed cats to feel powerful, court docs say. What type of power trip do you get off of doing that to a cat? Seriously, there are some messed up people that are seriously sick in the head. You could have saved everyone time and money if you hadn't pretended to be a girl. I only realized that you're a dude when I saw you on set. Then it was obvious. Blank and blank asked me explicitly not to go back on set and talk to you. They were worried that it would hurt your feelings. Oh, cool, so you just sent a text message of the exact same thing. Perfect. A Virginia obstetrician gynecologist has been sentenced to 59 years behind bars for manipulating his patients into undergoing unnecessary surgeries and medical procedures so he could make more money. This dummy, 71, was sentenced Tuesday following a November jury conviction of 52 counts of healthcare fraud and other charges related to his performance of irreversible hypersectomies, improper sterilizations, and other medically unnecessary surgeries and procedures on his patients over a decade. The U.S. Attorney's Office Sheriffs of the East District of Virginia announced in a statement. Prosecutors say that he executed a scheme to defraud health insurance programs between at least 2010 and some other date because this is cut off. If a doctor told me that I needed to be sterilized when in fact I did not and actually did wind up getting sterilized when I wanted kids, I would be suing the crap out of him. Because I honestly don't know. Does anybody know of a way to unsterilize somebody? Or is it one of those irreversible procedures? Look, okay, so the gas situation on the East Coast seems to be getting back to normal. At least all the pumps around my area have opened up and all of them are open this time. So stuff like this is still kind of wrong. I can understand bringing maybe 2 containers because maybe you have some stuff you need to do at home. But also, the one thing that kind of concerns me is that there's an orange something around the lady's mouth, and I'm afraid if that is a lighter. Peak of human evolution, people. Yeah, not really. I'm honestly thinking we just made a whole loop around. So, you know, we might as well be back at square one. You know why people don't stick up for themselves at nail shops? Because they make you feel like ass. Asked for the same shape as the color, pick narrow, square, or round. This is what I got. I call within 30 minutes because I had an important doctor's appointment, and they said NBD. Now they started whispering and talking S, and then give me the same girl so she can start talking S to me. So let's make it a confrontation instead of fixing our wrong color pick for reference on shape. I'm sorry, there's a couple of things a little concerning here. Left hand is being taken the photo of. You're taking a photo with the right hand and you're going 40. My bad, 30, but still. Swarms of Instagrammers force a Canadian sunflower farm to ban all visitors. Hey, look, people were coming onto my property for the clout and just taking it for the gram. I would hate them, especially considering that a lot of the people coming there probably don't have much consideration for the actual environment and are just stepping all around, ruining the environment for the plants, so the plants aren't going to do well. At the current cost of 1 vial of Humalog 50/50, these patients would spend $780 to $1,170 on their insulin every month. Type 2 diabetes patients can require even more insulin per month, sometimes requiring 6 or more vials, Tridwell wrote. This would add up to $2,341 or more every month. This one's covering the American healthcare system, I see. Like, seriously, it's ridiculous. Wolf will unmask Pennsylvania if 70% of the people get both shots. So how about everyone, except me, gets the shot so I don't have to wear a mask? I mean, I'm not getting it for the main fact I'm not a test subject, so I don't want to wear a mask, so can y'all take one for the team? I identify as vaccinated, so there's that. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's not how it works. Sydney news. Man charged with animal cruelty after a puppy is found in a burning unit in Lernea. Here's what you need to know this morning. Man charged with puppy death. A man has been charged with animal cruelty after setting his puppy on fire at a home in Sydney's southwest. This sorry excuse for a human being was arrested at his Lernea unit shortly after firefighters managed to extinguish the blaze this morning. Police were forced to euthanize a 6-month-old dog who was found suffering extensive burns in a cage on the balcony. There seriously needs to be some kind of system that blacklists people from ever being able to own pets if they do stuff like this. Like, seriously, would you give a dog to somebody having known that this is their history? Attempt to identify a person suspected of shooting a dog. We are seeking help from the public in identifying the person and vehicle pictured below. The person is suspected of walking up to a homeless person and shooting his dog named DJ. The incident occurred Sunday, May 2nd at approximately 2:26 p.m. near this redacted location. We are sad to report that DJ died as a result of the gunshot wound. Any assistance from the public in identifying the suspect would be kept confidential. How sad of an excuse of a human being do you have to be where you think nothing better is going on in your day, so you're just gonna ruin somebody else's day to try to make yourself feel better? So yeah, I don't know, you just kill a dog. This is sick, and I hope you're caught. Dad accused of punching a 1-month-old son in the head, unaliving him after losing a video game. Dude, why? Out of all the things to punch, you could have punched a pillow, you could have screamed into a pillow, you could have just punched furniture. Why did you punch your son? Also, why did you get this worked up over a video game that you thought it was perfectly fine to punch your son? And with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye. you.